Who doesn't want to become rich? Right? In a world where most of us are running after materialistic gains, we seek an abundance of money to ease our problems. And it won't be right to blame us, as everything in this world has a price. Even after that, not all of us are born with a silver spoon in our mouths so that we may have whatever we desire. It takes years for some to build an empire that lasts a lifetime. And we shall be telling you how you can create an empire of wealth like that on your own. A few tips and tricks that will help you in the long term so that you can be rolling in reasonable amounts of cash in a matter of years. It's all about setting a few ways straight and changing habits that will lead you towards a successful and wealthy future. So how will that be done? Leave that to us and make sure to watch till the end. Here are some life-changing tips that will help you become wealthy from nothing. Control your spending. Starting, you probably know this already, but if you somehow seem to forget it, then we'll say it out loud. Control the money that you spend. You will never get rich if you spend more than you earn. One way you can control the way you spend your money is by keeping a track record of your spending for one whole month. That way, you'll see exactly where your money is going, and you can cut down on luxuries. Keep a notebook or have it written down somewhere on your phone about your monthly expenses. This is a massive help for you as you know exactly where your money is going. Even the most little of the costs hurt in the long run, and we need to make sure we get rid of leakages like these. Right mindset. If you're out to do something so complex, make sure your head is in the right place. Having the right mindset in place is essential for building wealth from scratch. What you shouldn't be after are get-rich-quick schemes. In the world of money, you don't get it overnight. It would help if you worked for it. Hence, being patient is another important factor in your journey to be rich. And since you'll want to work for financial freedom, your head must be in the game as well. Of course, in your way, you'll be tempted several times to go and spend money on something you will not need, but straying from the main path is what you aren't supposed to do. It would be best if you stayed focused and committed to your efforts. Don't be swayed easily to buy the newest iPhone nor the latest Jordans. Those aren't necessities. Save up your money for bigger things. These include investments in the future to make more money. Act brilliant today so that your tomorrow is secure. Commitment. We mentioned the get-rich-quick schemes a while ago, and they have always succeeded to make a fool out of many people. Be it a brand new investment scheme or a mate of yours telling you to lend him money, and he'll double it for you in a short while, stay away from these kinds of offers. They only cause suffering and frustration. It is essential to acknowledge this situation since you're going to be in this for the long haul. It takes several years to save money and invest it in some ways to work its magic and grow it to a value of 7 figures. All that will happen in due time. It won't happen overnight, nor in days or hours. Pay off your debts. All kinds of debts on your head, be it existing credit card debt, your monthly car installments or even the money you owed somebody, clear all of it off. You will never be able to get rich if you carry debt on your shoulders. If you have any obligation, focus on paying it out. Otherwise, all your money will go into the bank's pockets rather than your own to grow your wealth. Clearing off your credit card will help you to get a good credit score as well. So this way, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Remove unwanted spending from your life so that the debt burden goes far away from you as possible. You're out to become rich here. Budgeting. Budgeting your money is one of the best ways to make sure your money reaches where it is supposed to. For this, the best thing you can do is follow the 50-30-20 rule. What's that, you ask? Well, the 50-30-20 rule involves you spending 50% of your income on needs, 30% on your wants and 20% on your financial goals, also considered as your savings. This method works like a charm for most people because it makes sure that you have money for things you would want to buy for yourself while not depriving yourself entirely of cash. The 50-30-20 rule has a high success rate because some of your money goes towards your financial goals, meaning that if you are in debt, then the 20% that will go into your savings will ultimately be the money that will free you of debt. By following this method, you also won't find yourself in the end of the month situation where you are out of money, but the days of the month remain. This kind of situation worries many people since there are still some days left in the month where they have to make ends meet. The 50-30-20 rule minimizes the chances of such a possibility. Start investing as soon as possible. If you aim to go high and be among the ranks of millionaires, then the time to invest is now. The people who start saving and investing at a younger age tend to become millionaires compared to those who don't. Look for sensible investment opportunities and invest in them. Life is too short not to take any risks. Put your money on the line in something that you believe in and watch the magic happen. There is never any age to invest. Once you start getting returns, then you can bank on it. But you could do something only a genius would do. You can reinvest that money. You'll be drowning in cash faster than you can say, "I'm a millionaire." Keep growing your income. If you believe in becoming rich one day, then you probably also believe in growth. Now correlate growth with your income. And whatever your income is, you don't need to be demotivated by that. You don't need a vast paycheck to ensure that you'll be rich. When you start earning, put a little of it on the side for yourself to save. If your income is high, you'll have more money left over to invest and grow your wealth. There is something that happens with time, and some things that occur when you make them happen, luckily. For your income, both these elements come into play. With time you'll be having increments in the money you earn, and you'll be getting pay raises as the years roll on. Apart from that, what you can do to make extra money is by putting in extra shifts, shifting to a new job now and then to boost up your salary, or if you hate switching jobs, then be devoted to your job like it's the last job you'll ever get. Extra dedication goes a long way in the eyes of your bosses. Set financial goals. To get started on your journey to becoming rich, you'll need to set up your financial goals. Short-term and long-term both. By breaking down long-term goals into parts, it will be easier to achieve them, and by writing down your goals somewhere, you will likely end up achieving them. So set your goals today and make sure to abide by them. Trust your word first, and then your instinct that you will go on and achieve the goals you've set out for yourself. A little perseverance is going to take you a long way in this road full of obstacles. Make sure to clear the way for yourself rather than messing up your path.